Hi, this will be a short video on subtraction with regrouping. So sometimes we can find it difficult to know whether we need to regroup or not. So what I'm often seeing is for something like here, 75 take away 28, is for children to switch it and think, oh, 8 take away 5 and put 3 here. But in subtraction, you can't switch it. Subtraction is not commutative, which means we need to regroup. So this is just a quick way to check whether we need to regroup or not, is to use some kind of objects. Now, you don't need to build the whole number and you don't need to use mathematical resources. I don't have Dean's cubes that we use at school at home, so I just have got these shells. So the only number that you need to make is that ones digit here, which is where we're deciding whether we need to regroup or not. So I've just got 5 here. If I've got 5 shells, then 5 take away 8. Can I take away 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Okay, so then I can see that I need to regroup and I can just do that on paper. So I can cross out the 7 and have 6 10s here and then 15 1s. So I'm regrouping one of the 10s for 10 1s. So now I've got 15 take away 8. And the easiest way to solve that is to count up. So start on 8 in your head and count up to 15. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you can see I've just done that on my fingers. I have 7. Okay, now I have 6 take away 2. So 6 take away 2. I could then build that. I don't think I've got another shell the same, but I'll just use a different one. So now I've got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I need to take away 2. Can I do that? 1, 2, yes. So I'm left with 4. Now, if I had a number here, which I couldn't take away, and there weren't enough 10s to take away here, then I'll need to check whether I've set the calculation out correctly, because it's really important when we're subtracting that we put the biggest number first. So this time I have 63 take away 45. So I just need to build that 3 because that's what I'm practicing, is thinking, do I need to regroup or not? So I have 3, can I take away 5? And I normally always say food, like if I had 3 biscuits, can I eat 5 biscuits? But this is just a practical way with any objects that you have at home. So I can't take away 5 here. So I know that I'm going to need to regroup. So that's 6 10s. I'm going to change that to 5 10s and put 1 10 in the ones. So now I have 13. Now 13 take away 5. I can count up from 5. So 5 in my head, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so that's 8. Now let's look at the 10s. We have 5 10s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I need to take away 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 I can take away. And I can see nice and clearly there that I'm left with 1. Next one, 36 take away 14. So I need to start off by building 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, I always find it helpful to put the objects, or even if I'm drawing circles or dots or whatever it is, in a pattern so I can just clearly see. So right now I can see I've got 6. 6 take away 4. Can I do that? Yes. I've taken away 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm left with 2. So 6 take away 4 equals 2. We don't need to regroup. Okay, and then we have in the 10s, 3 10s, take away 1. So I have 3, take away 1, and I'm left with 2. So no regrouping in that question. Let's do one more question here. Have a go first and then check your answer. So 81 take away 56. So I'm just going to make that 1 digit. I'm only looking at this digit at 1 digit at a time. So I've got 1. Can I take away 6? No, there isn't 6 here. It will be the same if I had 1 burger. Can I eat 6 burgers? If I had 1 chocolate, can I eat 6 chocolates? No. So we have to regroup. So I'm going to change this 8 to a 7 and put that 10 that I took from here into the 1. So now I have 11. And I can count up from 6 to 11. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I can see that that's a 5. Then I've got 7 in the 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, take away 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I can take away 5. And I'm left with 2. If you do this and you find that even in the tens, like the final digit that you come onto, there's not enough, just check that you've set the calculation out carefully, because in subtraction, we always need to have the biggest number first and then take away a smaller number. And our answer needs to be smaller than the number that we started with. Pause the video here and have a go at these questions, and then the answers will come up next.